Howdy there, folks. This is the next project I'll be working on. Thought I'd just make a quick video. I have a hard time making videos and showing while I'm working on the bike, so this is kind of what I'm starting here. This is an old 91, 89 Trek 950. It was blue. I had it powder coated pink. And it is actually the exact same frame as this one here, the Trek 950 single track, but it is a small frame. So it's too small for me. I wanted to build it up just for something to do. I had it powder coated, and that was kind of a nightmare. I paid to have it sandblasted at one of those do-it-yourself places, and it was a real big process. Cost me $100 because they charged by the quarter hour, and I didn't even finish it. I had to tap out because it was about like an hour and a half into it. The guy cut me a break for $100. I was gonna leave it just bare steel and put some automotive clear on it, but then I was like, it's too small for me. I don't think anyone will think that's cool. Would be buying it. So I was like, I'll go for pink. But then when I brought it into the powder coater, I'm thinking, well, shoot, half the work's already done. I'll get it for half price. And that was not the case. He still had to dip it and do what he had to do, so I paid full pop for that. Anyway, you live and you learn. But this was going to be built up as a 3x7, but I have all these parts laying around. And my wheels spacing was, I had 130 wheels, and it needs 135. And then my cranks didn't work, so I fumbled around with stuff that I had. I didn't want to dump a bunch of money into this one, so I was trying to use stuff that I already had. So we're gonna be running these bars on it and some old Diacomp levers. And these old silver brakes, and then we got the SRAM X9 1x9 shifter. Well, it's 9. It's gonna be 1x9, and I'm still trying to rebuild the hubs on a set of wheels that I have. It's getting hard to find, for me anyway. It's getting really hard to find decent 26-inch rim brakes that are, any speed really, but like the 8, 9, and 10, they're getting hard to find that aren't an arm and a leg. So there's a bunch of them on eBay. I'm tightwad and I don't want to spend that kind of money. So I kind of just try to find them. But anyway, this is just a little sneak peek, and I'll have just kind of finished bike video when I'm done with it. I don't think for the cost sake, I'll put decals on this bike. It'd be like another $60 with shipping. The Trek in this year had a single track. They had a white and the blue. So the white version had black decals with purple accent. And so it would look really cool, but I'm sure I'm going to lose money on this thing anyway, as I always do. I just have fun doing it, but I'm not gonna go all out. I'm just gonna put it together and run with it for at least amount as possible. But I just have fun doing this. I got another project in the works after this. It's I'll post a video of it, and then I'll do part 3 of the finished Bridgestone MB3. I guess I didn't realize I didn't do that yet, but turned out really sweet. And I was gonna sell it, but it's just cool bike. It's a little on the smallish side, but it's a cool bike. I'll never get my money out of it, and so I'm just gonna keep it, and it'll be one of my bikes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.